Pretend Pastry Kitchen. I'm Emma, and today I'll be showing you how to make these Boston cream cupcakes. They're a vanilla cupcake base filled with a vanilla pudding and topped with a chocolate Cool Whip topping. Let me show you how to make them. To start the cupcake batter, we're going to cream together in the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with the paddle attachment 8 tablespoons or half a cup of unsalted softened butter and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Cream those together on medium-high speed for about 5 minutes until it's fluffy. Your mixture should look creamy and fluffy like this. Now we'll add 2 eggs, one at a time, mixing between each addition and scraping down the sides of the bowl with a rubber spatula to make sure everything is well incorporated. Next, we'll add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, then just make sure everything is well mixed before we add the dry ingredients. Right now my mixture looks like this. It's a little bit runny because we don't have our dry ingredients in, but we'll add those next. So for this next part, we're going to add about 1/3 of our dry ingredients and half of our buttermilk at a time. So we'll start by adding half a cup of flour, then mixing on low speed, then adding 1/4 cup of buttermilk, mixing on low speed, half a cup of flour, mix, 1/4 cup of buttermilk, mix, and then we're going to add 1/4 cup of our all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to mix just until well combined, and our batter should be smooth and flowy with no flour pockets, but don't overmix. Mix everything on low speed this whole time. My finished batter looks like this. Now I'm going to prepare a 12-count muffin tin with cupcake liners, or you can just grease it. And I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit so that we can divide this batter evenly among the cupcake tin and then bake our cupcakes. Now I'm going to line 12 cups in this cupcake tray and fill each one until they're about 2/3 of the way full. Now I'll place these in the oven for 20 to 23 minutes until they're golden brown on top, and you can stick a toothpick in the middle of one of the cupcakes and it comes out mostly clean. I just took my cupcakes out of the oven. Now I'm going to set them aside to cool completely, and I'll make the filling in the meantime. To make the filling, we're going to combine half a packet or 1.7 ounces of the Jell-O vanilla instant pudding mix with half a cup of cold milk. I have whole milk here, and we'll whisk that together for about 2 minutes and then let it set aside for about 5 minutes, and then we'll fold in 1/4 cup of Cool Whip and use it to pipe the filling inside the cupcakes. My Jell-O and milk mixture has been resting for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to fold in 1/4 cup of Cool Whip. Your mixture should be smooth and fluffy like this. Then we'll just transfer it to either a piping bag or a Ziploc bag, and then we can fill our cupcake. I allowed my cupcakes to cool about halfway in the tin, and then I took them out of the tin so that they would cool a little bit quicker. Now I'm just going to use a butter knife to cut a little X shape about 3/4 of the way down in the center of each of the cupcakes so that we can fill them. So just cut one direction and push almost all the way through, and then flip and cut it the other direction. And do that to each cupcake. Now I'll just snip the tip on my Ziploc bag that I'm using as a piping bag, and I'll place the tip that I snipped right in the center of the X's that I cut, and I'll just squeeze a little bit until the pressure starts to push back on the bag. At that point, I'll continue squeezing but pull the bag back a little bit until it exits the cupcake and you can tell that it's completely filled. To make the topping, we're just going to melt together in a large microwave safe dish 1 cup of chocolate chips and 1 cup of Cool Whip. Then we're going to spoon it on top of each of the cupcakes and smooth it around, and then they'll be done. Microwave this in 30-second intervals until it's all melted and smooth. Give it a good stir, and then you can spoon it on top of the cupcakes. And here are our finished Boston cream cupcakes. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Let me know if you try it out. Leave a like on this video if you like this recipe. Subscribe to my channel for more of this content and comment down below what you want to bake with me next. I can't wait to bake with you again. Bye!